Who's messier?
I would say that I am messier.
And I would say that's correct.
Because I have like a lot of little trinkets. Like I love going antique shopping and finding things.
Those stuffed
taxidermy.
animals. How do you dust a dead animal?
I don't. Maybe that's
part of the messiness. Part of the messiness.
Maybe
that's what
has to do with the messiness. It's time for Roses and Rosé.
Hi, you guys. I'm Lauren Zima here with Kendall Long and Joe
Amabile. There you go.
God,
Well
grocery store Joe. Do you even really have a last name anymore? Do people come up to you and just call you grocery store Joe?
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Okay, we are playing Roses and Rosé, sip or spill. That means I'm gonna ask you guys some questions. And you have a choice here, you have options. You can either spill, tell me the answer to the question, or sip, take a drink of wine. And you know what, either way, it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, I'll probably be drinking a lot of wine because I want to, but I'm relatively open.
You know what, cheers.
Cheers.
To being friends and to being lovers. That's what you guys are now.
That's true, yeah.
We have all this.
Better be at this point.
No, we definitely are. We definitely are.
Yes.
You guys moved in together.
We did move in together, yep.
Yeah.
West Hollywood.
Yes.
We've been living together since literally we said hello.
How are you, Kendall?
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
We've been living together.
True.
You really have been that
Yeah.
paradise life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll begin here with some questions about your shacking up together.
Okay.
Who's messier? You gonna sip or spill? Spill.
I would say that I am messier
And I would say that's correct.
because I'm a collector. So I collect a lot of things. Not like a hoarder by any means, but I have like a lot of little trinkets. Like I love going antique shopping
You have all
and
those
finding things.
Those stuffed
Taxidermy,
animals.
yeah.
Stuffed animals.
Stuffed real animals.
Those are
real animals that are now stuffed.
Yes.
Those are in the house?
Those are
They are in the house, but they are like very. It's like a natural history museum. It's really cool.
How do you dust a dead animal?
Maybe I don't. Maybe that's
part of the
why.
messiness. Part of the messiness.
Maybe
that's what
has to do with
is.
the messiness. Yeah.
You learned how to stuff a dead animal from her yet?
No, but I would. I'm not like freaked out by it.
By the way, every time you guys do answer a question, I have to drink.
Oh, okay.
It's an equal opportunity drinking game. And everyone at home, please drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Who's always late?
Neither of us.
I would say we're both very punctual.
You were on time here today?
Yes.
Yeah, we're always
We were
on
5
time.
minutes early today.
Fun group, huh?
Yeah, right. We are
Tell
on
me
time.
Always.
Tell me more about that punctuality.
Yes.
God, did you guys just, you're filming the shows and the producers are like, these two won't stop talking
Yeah,
about
they're
how
always
much they
on
miss
time.
clocks here.
Yeah, we're not fashionably late ever.
That had
so.
to be hard filming. You never knew what time it was.
That's true.
Yeah.
You kind of go, well, they wake you up really early. You only get probably about 2 hours of sleep a night sometimes.
What?
On rose ceremony nights.
Yeah, but it's the easiest life ever. You
is.
you go on a beach, they take your phone, you have no responsibilities, and you hang out all day.
Yeah, tacos. I mean,
And the food is served to you.
Yeah.
I don't know how people lose it. But
So you enjoyed paradise.
yeah, it
Joe's
was
like
great.
kicking back, like, oh, this is great.
I mean, I used to work a lot of hours, and then you go like on a beach, and it's just like, all right, I'm on vacation, I'm chilling.
Okay, great.
High school spring break all over again.
Yeah.
Who spends the most money?
Oh, Joe.
What are you buying?
Everything.
Some glasses you don't need that are in your pocket?
Yes.
Let's call you out right
Try
now.
them on. You gotta try them on. Do a little fashion show.
I'll
for
try
us.
them on, I'll try them
Joe is. I always call him bougie, but you are bougie. Clothes, food,
food, hotels.
hotels.
Wow.
We just stayed at the Peninsula in
Oh, don't
Tokyo.
even.
Oh my God, it was amazing. What an experience. It really was. Made the trip.
Joe describes Japan as the height of luxury.
Joe, you're living the life we all want to live.
I know.
You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it, you know?
I feel like I can't go back to my thrifty lifestyle anymore because of him.
She's ruined too.
Are you gonna go back to working at a grocery store or owning a grocery store at any point?
Well, the grocery store business was not my favorite. The hours are very strenuous. I mean, it's 12 hours a day, every day. I don't know if I'll never be back in that business again, but I don't ever plan on owning a store again.
Okay. All right, back to your living arrangements. Who's the better cook?
Oh, me?
Oh,
I don't even know how that's even
The great
an
thing
argument.
about
coming
that
from a
is-
guy who didn't know how to cook pasta a year ago.
Because I have to tell you, neither of you were looking at the other. You both looked at yourselves.
Yeah,
And then
we're
you were
like-
appalled.
Okay, this is Kendall's.
Wait, you didn't know how to cook pasta? You're like, this is
know how
Italian
to
guy.
The best is
pasta.
I put pasta the first time I cooked it. I put it in a frying pan,
Yeah.
and it still actually was.
Joe, are you all
edible.
right?
I will
fine,
admit, so Joe can cook pasta sauce better than me, but every other food group,
How good?
I am better
How
at.
good is my pasta sauce?
his pasta sauce is pretty banging.
You can can it, put grocery store Joe on it, and it's selling out.
Who goes to bed first? Who's the early bird?
We go to bed at the same time.
We're
but
very punctual. I told you this.
Who likes to get randy more often?
Randy.
This is an old school term.
Is that like
What?
sexual?
Yeah. Who wants to have more sex in the relationship, guys? You can drink or not answer.
I don't know. I
We're
think
pretty open. We're pretty equal.
Yeah, we like.
It goes back and forth.
Okay.
I like to get down during the day.
I should
like
have said
an
get
island.
down.
Yeah, get down's cool.
Why was
right?
I talking
Get
like
down's
Austin
cool.
Powers?
Do I make you Randy?
He's like morning, I'm night.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not morning. I'm more of afternoon delight. You know?
Afternoon delight.
Yeah.
Woo.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Cheers to afternoon delight. Who always has to have the last word in an argument?
Me.
I would say both
want
of
both
us. Both of us.
You know, my last question for this interview might be, are you the same person?
I know.
From sexy to gross, are you guys at the phase where you fart in front of each other?
These are great questions, by the way.
These are
They're
great
very
questions.
entertaining. They're actually they're fun to answer.
Yes. I have
Kendall
never farted.
farts all the time.
I've never farted in my life. Joe actually recently farted in the front
I
of
don't
me.
fart. I fart on the toilet. I don't fart. I don't.
We have really good acoustics in our apartment.
What I'm saying is, I don't. It's not like I don't. I'm not like a guy that sits on a couch and
No,
eats
no, no.
potato
He
chips
doesn't.
and farts.
Never in
No.
my life heard someone justify it as, I fart on the toilet. That's just going number 2, man.
Well, but I mean, I fart prior to the number 2 happening. Like, you know, you sit on the toilet.
Okay, you're
you know.
holding it all in.
Like you should have really had a sip of wine at that moment. Like that was
Whatever.
okay. That's an okay wine
I'm
moment.
sorry. I'm sorry if people. You know, everybody goes to the bathroom. So
That's true. Everyone does.
We all
If you
do.
don't, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, we all do. We all go number 2. So whatever.
Your biggest pet peeve about the other person? You can't sip or you can't spill.
Oh, I had a really good one. Okay, Joe looks in the mirror while he's talking to me.
Focus. You gotta focus, man.
To be fair, we have a huge mirror in the back of our dining room
I
table.
love how you can't even say one bad. You know what? Just drink. You can't say one bad thing about each other. Just drink. You like each other too much. It's fine.
True.
We're gonna need more wine.
Yes.
These we might now. You guys are pretty good. You answered a lot of the questions.
We're pretty open.
Yeah.
Pretty open book. But we might be getting into some stuff that, like, I don't even know if you've talked to each other about. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
Let's see.
Sip or spill?
I knew we got called in here for a reason.
I was gonna say, I was like, there's some things I'm afraid of.
Sip or spill? Wedding details.
Oh, okay. You almost, his hand was going for it. You see that? He was going for it.
Have you talked about what kind of wedding you'd want?
Yes, actually we have.
Don't tell.
Okay, we have,
No,
I won't tell.
I'm
Okay,
joking.
no, I won't tell because we have a really exciting little surprise we've planned for our wedding that I think, well, we're not even engaged yet.
No, we're not.
Of course, like
well,
we
here's the
talk
thing.
about
We're
it
not.
and
We've
fantasize about
talked
it.
about it. I don't think either of us are scared of it.
No.
And I think it could happen. I could see it happening in somewhat the near future.
Do you have a ring?
I don't. No, I don't. But any jewelry company wants to reach out, you can call me at 312.
Have you talked about kids?
Yeah.
we've
we talk
talked
about kids. It's funny because we talk about like different ways we would raise kids. You know.
Well, yeah, when it comes to that, we're
very
pretty
different.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would be more of a disciplinary, I guess you could say. Like I do believe.
I'd be the
do
cool
believe.
mom.
Well, I do believe in a little bit of that hard love, like more of that tough love kind of like. Not everything you do is perfect because not every. It is perfect. Let's just call it.
Lower your self-esteem, kid.
Yeah.
You
Back to
suck.
reality.
Love dad.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
This
saying.
drawing you made me, you could do better.
What I'm
You
s-
lost.
What I'm saying is you need to challenge the kid a little bit. I mean, you can't just always,
Yeah.
you can't
I agree.
spoil. I don't believe in spoiling your kids.
Right. Cheers
That's what
to kids
Okay, that's what I mean.
and raising them sad.
Less trophies, you know?
Okay. Would you guys get married on TV in paradise?
I don't know. We haven't really talked about that.
I mean, I wouldn't want to.
Okay.
Well, I think we've always talked about getting married abroad.
I don't think we've talked about it.
Yeah, we have.
No, I don't know.
Loud.
I
know
don't.
you have.
I personally would not want to get married on television. It wouldn't feel. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
I mean, certain people do it. I think it's great. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Who do you know, or who have you met who you would definitely not give an invite to?
I'm gonna step because I'm not gonna start this.
You got us there. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, of course, there's people that we love.
Okay.
Hate you.
So we're transitioning now into our Bachelor Nation questions.
Oh.
If you could put anyone in Bachelor Nation in the hot seat and ask them any question you want, who would you want to grill?
Joe.
Yeah.
Who do you have questions for?
I don't care, so I'll have a drink.
Becca, because I think she's awesome.
Okay. Well, good thing she sent this guy home.
First night, unbelievable.
See you later. Take care. Good luck.
Why you send my boyfriend home the first
I'm
night?
still a little upset.
Does it still sting?
Huh?
Does it still sting?
No, I don't.
Filming your seasons, did you ever break a rule? Like do something you weren't supposed to do, sneak out in the night, go, I don't know, sneak a call on a cell phone?
To me, it was such an. I was like really happy to be on it. So for me, I was like, I'm just gonna follow the rules. It's so simple. It's just like.
It's like, I'm getting a night too.
Yeah.
Of everyone you've met in Bachelor Nation, name the biggest diva.
You're looking at him.
That's true. Joe is. No.
The Peninsula, everybody. If the two of you had to be in a throuple
A throuple.
with
what's
someone else from Bachelor Nation.
What's a throuple?
A three-person
three
couple.
people.
Oh, a throuple.
Yeah, like a relationship. Who's the person you're gonna, you know what, this is another person in our relationship.
I'm trying to think.
That's a
Well,
difficult.
Becca maybe, like little Becca. Like,
Yeah, I like little Becca.
She's
Becca
great.
Martinez?
Yeah.
Becca Martinez.
And then you
she's
automatically
great.
have a baby.
Yeah, right? Oh,
Perfect.
by the way,
Someone we could discipline.
Joe's in love with Ruth. So
Ruth is
we would
she
already
is
have.
a cute baby.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
a cute
she
baby.
Really
so
is.
yeah,
Wow.
Becca,
Yeah.
come on in.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? You've got one last sip there, Joe. Cheers. Thank you guys for playing Sip or Spill.
Thanks for having us.
Finish it up.
Oh dang. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Bye, guys. You guys poinsettias. Oh my gosh, don't eat these. They're poisonous. It's Christmas. I love you all so much. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Thank you so much for watching Roses and Rosé. And of course, we had to give you a little holiday gift. Enjoy your New Year's. We will have more episodes every Tuesday. Love you so much. Bye.